Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, Ruchika, I'll be your IELTS examiner for today. The entire speaking session will be recorded. There will be three rounds. Round 1, general introduction. Round 2, cue card. Round 3, follow-up questions. Shall we start?
Sure, ma'am.
So, may I know your full name?
Well, my name is Sunana.
How may I address you?
Ma'am, you can call me by my name, Sunana.
Could you spell your name, please?
It's Sunaina.
Fine. So, Nana, may I see your ID?
Yes, here it is, ma'am.
So, Nana, where do you come from?
Ma'am, well, I belong to Jalandhar city. It's mainly famous for its sports and institutions, and it's located in the northern part of India in Punjab state.
Do you like living there?
Uh, yes, ma'am, I am very happy to live there because it has all the facilities such as restaurants, cafes, and different kind of malls, and also it has a very good environment, and I love to live there.
Is there anything about your hometown that you dislike?
Um, well, definitely there is something that I don't like, that is the traffic congestion, because sometimes there is a lot of traffic, due to which some people get late from their jobs or from their school and colleges, that are really dishonor, because it disrupts the daily routine of the people. So this is the thing that I like that government should work on.
Okay, let's talk about your studies. What work do you do?
Well, I just recently completed my graduation in Bachelor of Business Administration from the AV University, and now I'm further preparing for my further in study in the Masters in Business Administration.
Why you have chosen this stream?
Well, as I'm very interested in business and entrepreneurship, and as these days there is a lot of trend of business things, so I also want to be an entrepreneur, and I want to have my own organization or firm so that I can achieve my goals in my life.
Who encouraged you to become an entrepreneur?
Well, as from since childhood, I love to learn and study about the different biography of the successful people. So I'm very inspired from them, and I would like. So I get inspired from them, and many of them become my idol. So I want to become like that. I want to achieve the things that they have achieved, and it's really inspired me a lot. And I want to achieve my goals by doing efforts as they did in their life.
Okay, let's talk about arts. Do you like arts?
Well, surely I'm very fond of arts, as I'm when I was in school, I love to participate in art competition. I love to make different kind of paintings, and also I had participated in different kind of craft and dye competition, in which I make many things by recycling the waste product. So it's a very wonderful activity that I love to participate in.
What kind of paintings have you made?
Well, I mostly prefer to make the paintings regarding to the nature and the beautiful scenery and the different kind of landscape, as well as sometimes I love to make the sketches of the people, and different kind of paintings that involve the some meanings and social meaning.
So do you think paintings also have a special meaning?
Um, well, definitely it conveys some meaning, as uh, I think, in my perspective, I think most of the artists try to convey their feelings or their expressions, yeah, and by making their paintings.
So would you like to become an artist in the future?
Well, definitely. If I ever got a chance, I would love to become an artist, because this is a very wonderful job, as it involves many different kind of activities, and also it increases the mind skill of a person. So I think it's a wonderful work if I ever want to choose it as my career option.
Let's talk about desserts. Do you like eating desserts?
Well, I'm very fond of eating desserts, and also my mother make cook different kind of very delicious desserts, and I always on every day I prefer to have dessert after the dinner in the night, and
Have you ever made a dessert?
uh, well. Surely, in the last year, on my mother's birthday, with the help of my brother, I made a chocolate cake for my mother on her birthday, and it was really very delicious, and it also looked very beautiful.
Fine. So now that is the end of round one. Let's start with round second. I will. So I'm giving you 1 minute from now. Please start.
Uh, well, very thank you for giving this topic. So, well, there are many activities that are I perform to keep myself fit, but the one activity that I want to discuss about is yoga. It's a very famous physical activity that many of people perform in their daily life to keep themselves fit. As these days everyone is very busy. Also, I have different very hectic schedules, so to keep myself fit is very necessary. I'm very health conscious, so yoga is the activity that I perform. I perform it on the in the park that is near my home, and I usually perform this activity in the evening in the park, and I go with my mother there, and I perform different kind of activities, such as it includes different kind of asanas and exercises that really help in the to overcome different health problems. And apart from this, it also help in stress booster, because it the asana that it involves also help in removing the stress, and it provides when I perform this activity in the park, the environment is very serene, and I feel very jubilant when I perform this activity. And also, with the help of this activity, I have overcome many different kinds of diseases, and I recommend every person to perform this activity. And not only this, but also when I was in school, we have different period for this activity, and I also participate in that. And there was a competition about this activity in my school time. So I have won many prizes in this activity, and
Okay, fine. That was like a from second. Would you like to continue this activity in the future?
Um, well, absolutely, as this activity has a lot of benefits for each and every individual, and every individual can perform these
Okay,
activities.
fine. Fine, Sunana. So that is the end of round second. Let's start with round third and our follow-up questions. Your first question is, do you think physical activities are important?
Well, definitely, physical activities are very important, as technology is increasing at a rapid pace. So I think physical exercises are very important to keep the health fit, and also uh, in small teenagers as well as old people can perform
Who
this
tend to
activity.
keep themselves more fit? Teenagers or old?
I think, as per my perspective, all people are more curious about their health, because I have seen many people who are on the dieting or have proper diet schedule to follow. So I think all people are very curious, and also they
Why
should
they
do.
tend to be curious?
Uh, as it is common that in the old age many of the people suffer from the various diseases such as diabetes, blood pressure. So I think all people needs more physical activity, so that can so they can stay fit as well as healthy, and also it can keep their mood well, and they will feel happy.
Do you think people participate in physical activities less as compared to the past these days?
um, To be honest, it is true that nowadays people are doing less physical exercises, because nowadays people are depending more on the gadgets and devices, so they prefer to do less physical work, due to which they may suffer with lot of health issues. So I think, yes, comparing to past, nowadays in present time, people do less physical activities, and but they should do more physical activities to avoid any diseases.
And what sort of physical activities are popular in your country?
Um, well, in my perspective, there are many kind of physical activities that are really eminent, such as like in modern days, people go for the gymming. In gyms, they perform different kind of physical activity that help to gain weight. Also, some people go for to lose their weight, as well as running and walking is a very common in our society for as a physical exercises that most of the teenagers as well as old people do. And other includes running as well as jogging, and yoga are also included in famous activities.
Fine. So that is the end of your speaking session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.